Today in our 2011 Ford Explorer, we're going to be test fitting the CURT 2-bike platform rack for 1 1/4 and 2-inch hitches. Part number C18085. We already have a bike installed on the rack. Let's take a closer look and show off some of the features. The most prominent feature about this rack is that you can carry up to 2 bikes and actually have it tilt away to gain rear hatch access. To do that, we'll come to the base of our bike rack and you'll see 2 pins, a smaller and larger. We'll remove the larger pin first. Up, pull that out. And now holding onto the bike rack, we'll let it tilt away. And now we have full access to get to our rear hatch to get what we need. And plenty of space on either side to do so. We'll bring our bike rack back up. Installing the smaller of the 2 pins first. Larger. All right. Now how the bike is held into place, we're going to have one point of contact, and that's going to be this frame hook up at the top. The frame hook is padded to ensure the frame of your bike doesn't have any scratches or abrasions on it after loading it up. The frame hooks are also lockable for additional security. And then the tire hoops here, by loosening and tightening these knobs, you can adjust these along the arms here to accommodate bikes of different sizes, but also to help out with loading and unloading bikes as well. That being said, let's go ahead and take the bike off. We'll loosen up our frame hooks first by pushing in the buttons at the base. We're also holding onto our bike so it doesn't fall into the vehicle. Now a little trick here, you can pull this pin at the base of the main mast, let it come towards you, and then unloading it closer to the vehicle becomes a lot easier. With it in this position, we'll line up the holes here. And now, again, we have access to our rear hatch if we need it, but we can also now fold up the bike against the vehicle for those close quarter situations such as parking. We'll remove the larger of the 2 pins like we did earlier. Instead of letting it tilt down, we now fold it up. And this is the folded up position. With it in this position, let me give you a couple quick measurements here. Measuring from the edge of the bumper to our outermost edge, we're at about 14 3/4 inches. For our ground clearance, we're at about 12 inches. And our closest point, about 6.5 inches to that edge. So let's go ahead and fold this back down and put it in the loading position. Holes back up, and we'll put our main mast back into position as well. Everything's untangled here. All right. All right, with the bike rack in this position, again measuring from the edge of the bumper, now we've added about 29.5 to 30 inches to the edge, to the rear of our vehicle. And our ground clearance is going to be about 21 inches, and our closest point now is about 9 inches to that edge. Our final position I'd like to show you is what we call the suitcase position. And to put it in that position, we'll remove the pins at the sides here with our wheel hoops. like so, and this is the suitcase position. How this attaches to the hitch, we are going to have an anti-rattle bolt and a pin, and once those are tightened down, the shake and play in the shank is going to be gone and make for a much smoother ride while you drive. And there you have it for the CURT Platform 2 bike rack on our 2011 Ford Explorer.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.